I feel like when you go into listing a house, you have this idea where it's, you know, the house is the way that it is. People are going to come, they're going to take photos, and you're going to list it, and that's going to be it. But when Leo first came over, he called me outside and he said, okay, I want you to put yourself in the mindset, you know, of a prospective buyer. Just think about what is their first impression going to be. It wasn't just like the house is the way it is. It's let's go through this process together and figure out, you know, how we can really maximize what this experience is. He basically sent me a sheet and said, these are all the things that I would do. And they're like small things from, you know, painting this room to painting baseboards maybe. And he helped me prioritize and say, you know, if you're working with this budget, this is what I would front load into actually, you know, taking care of. And yeah, it was a conversation that we had over several weeks preparing the property, and never felt pressured. It felt good the whole time. Once I got over my own, I guess, apprehensions, and again allowed myself to trust the process, everything was very smooth. The project of renovating the entrance way felt very ambitious, I think, especially given the budget and the timeline. My wife, myself, and my son, we were out of the country, and Leo took it upon himself to be like, you know what, I'm gonna be even more ambitious. We're gonna complete this project and get it all cleaned up before they even came home. So the fact that we showed up at, like, I don't know, it was 2 a.m. after a series of flights with our toddler, and we opened the door, there wasn't a speck of dust, and a completely redone entryway of the house was the most incredible feeling, but also surreal. Like, I almost didn't recognize it at the time. It took on all the things that, again, would have stressed me out about a renovation project, and I can't thank them enough. Within, I don't even know, minutes of being listed, we started getting the notifications for showing requests, which obviously was very exciting. I think we had something like 14 within the first 2 days or something like that. By midday, we had a couple offers in hand, even before the open house on the Sunday. The offer that we got was, I think, more than $100,000 of what I initially thought I would be excited about. And that was maybe 2 months before we ended up listing it. You have to trust me that I did the vetting beforehand. And if you have concerns about, you know, commission or renovations, I promise you the team will do their research and it will pay for itself. Like, that's not a worry that you need to have. We owe all the success to this listing to GoodStory, and if we were to go off and try to list this on our own, again, we'd be leaving so much money on the table, and we wouldn't be nearly as thrilled as we are now.
Good.